Coolant service intervals have grown over the years, with some OEMs not recommending service until the vehicle has reached 100,000 miles. But as technicians, we understand there are factors in play that could cause the cooling system to require attention well before that maintenance interval arrives. Learn more in today's Mighty Minute. Coolant performs its job in a harsh environment, subject to all kinds of factors that can lead to the early demise of the protective additives the coolant contains. Once these additives are depleted, coolant degradation will accelerate, and the resulting acidic byproducts will start to eat away at the cooling system components and passages. Use a test strip to check the pH of the coolant. A low pH level is a good indicator of additive depletion in the coolant, allowing it to become acidic. So what do you do if you found that your customer's coolant has become excessively acidic well before its time? Certainly, you're going to recommend a cooling system service to your customer, but you'll also have to determine the cause that led to the need for this premature service. Otherwise, you're just setting your customer up to experience the same problem down the road. One common cause that coolant manufacturers share is the presence of undiagnosed combustion leaks, allowing spent exhaust gases to mix with the coolant. These leaks may be present even if your customer has no related drivability concerns or symptoms. Here are a few ways that you can test for the presence of these gases. The traditional dye test may provide proof of the leak, as will conventional system pressure tests, but they won't always find the small ones. These may be more easily found using a 5-gas analyzer or a dedicated CO2 detector. Another common cause of premature degradation is stray current caused by improperly grounded electrical circuits on the vehicle. And you can test for this using your digital volt-ohm meter. With the key off, ground the negative lead of your meter at the battery. Insert the positive lead into the coolant in the radiator. Avoid touching anything metal. Keep the tip in the coolant alone. Now, we already know that the coolant tested to acidic, and that probably explains the reason that we're getting a voltage reading now. It's called a galvanic reaction, and it's a reaction between the acid in the coolant and the various metals in the cooling system. It's the same chemical reaction that a battery uses to develop voltage potential. Next, turn on the key and start the engine with every accessory turned on. If the voltage reading increases and exceeds 0.30 volts, test the vehicle's electrical grounds and repair as needed. And of course, after you've completed the cooling system service, retest to make sure you've corrected those causes. That'll do it for today's Mighty Minute. Thanks for watching.